What's up, everybody? So, we got everything dialed in. Brakes, emergency brake, oil pan. Had a little issue with the oil drain plug leaking. So got it fixed this morning. See, I put me a piece of cardboard under there to make sure it ain't leaking no more. There's a puddle in there when we got here this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and check everything out as soon as Jim gets the. I think y'all seen the bumpers primed. As soon as he gets those painted today, we get them on there, and this thing will be ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out everything else. We've done a lot of work to this car, getting it running. Had to rewire a bunch of stuff over here, and so I'm gonna check the. Well, I checked the coolant this morning. It was a little low, so it's probably about a gallon low. So if it's low on coolant, that means it's got a leak, or it's just been sitting for so long somehow it evaporated, I guess, out of the overflow tube. But I'm gonna go ahead and top the radiator off with coolant, which I already did, and we're gonna pressure test it, see if we can see a leak. Put a little pressure on it, see if it drops down, or see if we can see it. You can see there's a few bad spots in this radiator. So the fins is fine if they're smashed, because you can push them over like that. But in between those fins, there's coils, and if they got a hole in it, they're gonna leak. So as soon as I find the pressure tester, I don't remember what I did with it. I usually stick it back in the cabinet. But I let Josh, the neighbor, borrow it. Remember? I'll walk over and grab it, and we'll update you here in a second. But yeah. All right, y'all, we're back. Come over here and look at what we got. Cooling system tester, or also known as coolant pressure tester. So it comes with all these little adapters and stuff for different types of cars. The main one we use is this one right here that's made onto the hose for old school radiators. Even new school radiators still got the same. So you tighten it up and you flip that little lever right there and it seals. It's sealed. Alright. Blinded myself. See that 13 pounds right there? Every radiator cap I have a 13 pounds. See that? So we're gonna pump it up to about maybe 14, 15 pounds and see if she don't blow. I'm just kidding. We'll see if it starts leaking or if it holds pressure. I can hear a leak already. Yeah, up here. Oh yeah, hose clamp. Come in here and look.
How to depressurize it?
Look right here.
Huh?
See, look right here. There's our leak. See it bubbling out? Alright, so you say how I depressurize it?
Yeah.
So you take this little knob right here and you turn it real slow. We're just gonna knock a little pressure off of it. We're gonna tighten that clamp up, and then we're gonna do it again, because I heard something back here, and I'm hoping it's not the heater core. So
you don't want to replace one of those again?
That one might not too be. I think that one comes out from the front just like a Corvette. It might not be too bad. Alright, we'll snug it up. We'll pump her up again. we're at 15 pounds. I don't hear anything. So just like it was peeing out right there. We still holding strong at 15. I thought I heard something over here, but I think I was mistaken for this one. All right, look right here. See it drip?
Yeah.
Found another leak. See it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so see it running down right here.
Yeah, so you were right about it, the leak.
Yeah. So I think it may just be this hose clamp again. Let me grab a flathead for that one. All right, y'all. So we're still holding tight at 15 pounds, and I tighten this up here, and then take your blow gun and blow all the old coolant that leaked out. Blow it out, and we'll check it. Make sure it's not leaking. I also found another little leak right here. See the fluid? So that hose clamp right here was leaking too. All these hose clamps kind of loose. But it appears the radiator is fine. That one spot right there I was really worried about, but it looks like it's good to go. We check the front of it. Alright, check it out right here. See that little wet spot?
Yeah.
So the radiator's got a small leak. I don't think it's much to worry about. That also could be a little bit of oil or something I splashed on it. Or it could have been where this dripped down on it when this was leaking. See where it was dripping?
Yeah.
But either way, come look. After I tightened up those clamps, still holding strong at 15. So I'll let it sit here for a minute under pressure, see if it drops down, and see if anything else starts to leak. Sometimes a real excuse me. Sometimes a real slow leak might take a minute to appear. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just leave it under pressure for a few minutes, and you play too much, man.
He does.
All right, so we're back, and you can see we're still holding strong at 15, just a little over 15. Remember the Corvette, Robert, right? Robert's Corvette, the brown one, Stingray. So 72.
72. Number 72.
But anytime this heater box is out here on the firewall, but anytime your heater box is mounted under the dash, you want to check for coolant leaks in your floorboard or anything dripping out of the bottom of the heater box, which would be around here. You'd feel water. You feel water in your carpet, and you'd see it dripping somewhere out of this heater box. But I think we're good. We're good, brother. She ready to go home.
Already?
After
you paint the bumpers,
a little bit of cleaning.
right?
Yeah, after I take it. I thought you were talking about you're ready to go home.
Oh no, I am home.
That's right.
I'm home right here working on these hot rods. That's right. That's right, brother. Grab a. What's up, everybody? Got the corner not welded in, clamped in right now. But wanted to point out the measurements that we took yesterday. So B's gonna be on the back side, A's gonna be on the front side. That piece went in just like that. I know I showed y'all how I write my measurements on the ground. See them right here? They're a little faded, but they work. So I'll take my trim gauge, tram gauge, not trim. I'll line that sucker back up perfectly. I'll lock her into place. Then double check your measurement. So that's my A measurement, right? Bam, right there where it needs to be. See me hitting it right on the edge? Right at the edge. That's where my other measurement was. Right at the edge, like this. Again. And then my B measurement is going to be on the back side. We'll go back over here to B. See an A and a B. A and a B. Lock her down, check it one more time. So then remember back here we have B. There's B. And that little hole right there. Stick her in the hole. Bam, right on the edge. That's where my B measurement was. If you remember. Right at the top edge of that. So that piece is where it needs to be. Alright? So when I cut it out of this, the new piece, of course I made it big, probably 3/8 to a ½ inch bigger than it needs to be. So I'll go around, put me some screws, not in the piece, but on the edge of the piece, where the lip of the screw will push it down, where it needs to be. Screw that down. See, I just got one clamp holding it on right now. And once I screw it, I'll check my measurement again, A and B. And then after I double check that and it's right, and I'm happy with it, I'll take my cutoff wheel here, and I won't cut this edge. I'll cut into this new piece. So I'll cut through the new piece and the old piece at the same time, and then I'm gonna pull a little sliver out of there, and it'll be a perfect butt weld. So I'm gonna butt weld this piece in. I don't care what nobody says about overlapping, and a butt weld is the strongest weld because you're penetrating both pieces of metal the same. Ask any pipe fitter, they'll tell you. But yeah, I'll take those self-tapping screws and my screw gun here. With a battery. We'll screw her in. Then I'll double check, like I said, and then we'll get to cutting. More cutting. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, sorry. So this piece goes in behind this piece. As a matter of fact, I'll take it off. I'll show you something. This piece goes in like that. And I need to trim. I need to do a little trimming right here to get it to fit right. And down through here. See that? Piece going down. What I may do is just grind or drill out those spot welds right here. Peel this piece back and slide it up in there behind it. But yeah. So got to put that in there. I'm ready to eat something is what I'm ready to do. I'm starving. So yeah, that's how you do a little patch panel, if you ever wondering. For sure.